Alright, welcome to my blog. And unfortunately, what I find is I pulled it off. I'm going to pull the wheel off. This does look okay at this point, but of course the one that broke off is right here. My rotor is cracked. And you can see crackage here and then crackage here, and I believe it's starting to separate along here. So unfortunately I got a caliper I got to replace as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the caliper off. These are 10mm back here. Very simple, just break them loose and then we just go through the standard brake pad replacement routine. It'll be basic as long as the bolts don't break. That's nice. These are got regular bolt heads. Don't have star heads or T-heads or star tips or any of that stuff. And I don't know. Comes the difference between having brake pads or brake shoes in the back, and the fact I think because if you've got brake shoes in the back, what happens is everything expands on that. Let me get pry bar. Now on the back side of this is a lip, so it's playing havoc with my shoes. Those with the pads coming off. Right. Here's what we got here. Slides in them. So I'm gonna leave that one in there for the moment. Keep it in there for a minute. Because it's got a hose attached, so it's got spring loaded here. I figured while I was in here, I might as well go ahead and change the pads on it, as you can see they're right down there, getting right down there, even though that's basically a collector. But you can see there's not much left on there. Dang it! Put my glove on my hand, but it didn't. All right. And you're gonna want to compress it. And of course, make sure your slides are working properly. Clean up all your areas here. Oh, I'm bottom out. Appears the shoes have been, or the pads have been wearing evenly. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. She is flush. Okay. And make sure that I don't know whether it's cast or, let's see if the, okay, as you can see, the sliders feel really good. Feel like they still got grease in there. I can hear the grease moving back and forth. So we're good there. Oh, that's your parking brake shoes underneath too. Oh no! Yeah. Oh darn. Alright. But actually, I guess I was wrong. I guess that was just an outer surface of rust. It lasts a little longer. As I was looking at it, I thought they were cracked. They're not. But I'll tell you, the emergency brake system underneath is shot. The cable doesn't work either. Ah, damn. What the lumber have I got here? Alright, but anyway, I gotta do something with unfortunately I gotta pop that out of the way so I can pop the stud out. More stuff. Ah, great. So, with that said, the self-adjuster under there. Actually, it did go. I'm like locked up. That should just pop out. But guess what? Ain't happening. Means I gotta pop. We gotta pull the nut. Pull the nut off. I thought there'd be enough clearance to do that. And there's not. Okay. There actually is, I missed it. Come in here, take you in here. There is a little indentation right here. It's just enough that it'll make, I believe, the stud would clear, or the head would clear. But fortunately I missed that. So stay tuned. Okay, what I just did is I put this side up on on a jack, which should be under there anyway. And I put it in neutral, and I rotated the rear axle around so that hole lined up. I'm gonna get one right here. There is an indentation in here, and that was just enough to pop that out. Now, let's see. We got enough to get one back in. That's not it. What did I do with it? Oh, under my feet. Okay. Now, let's see. That's enough. Guess what? It's not. I don't have enough room. Well, I can pop one out, but I don't have enough room to throw that one back in. Because the your shield is in the way to do that. Ain't that something? Huh? This ain't supposed to happen though. Well, I thought that was gonna work, but it's not. There's not enough room. So I gotta pull the hub out. I don't like that idea. Basically, all I do is undo the nut and then pop it out. The problem is, there's a seal in here. No, there isn't a seal in there. Okay. I don't know if that's part of the bearing or not. Maybe not. Well, we're gonna find out here in a sec. Okay. What I just did is I put this side up on a jack, which should be under there anyway. And I put it in neutral, and I rotated the rear axle around so that hole lined up. I'm gonna get one right here. There is an indentation in here, and that was just enough to pop that out. Now, let's see. We got enough to get one back in. That's not it. What did I do with it? Oh, under my feet. Okay. Now, let's see. That's enough. Guess what? It's not. I don't have enough room. Well, I can pop one out, but I don't have enough room to throw that one back in. Because the your shield is in the way to do that. Ain't that something? Huh? This ain't supposed to happen though. Well, I thought that was gonna work, but it's not. There's not enough room. So I gotta pull the hub out. I don't like that idea. Basically, all I do is undo the nut and then pop it out. The problem is, there's a seal in here. No, there isn't a seal in there. Okay. I don't know if that's part of the bearing or not. Maybe not. Well, we're gonna find out here in a sec. This is all independent suspension. I thought I was dealing with a live axle. So this is set up the exact same way as the Escape is, It's got a rear transaxle on it. So now I got the question, have I got front wheel drive all the time? Am I running front wheel drive all the time? And with rear assist. I thought this was a solid axle back here. Surprise! Sometimes you just don't realize what you're looking at sometimes. So anyway, surprise! This is all independent, and this is what all the Mustangs have gone to, is rear axle. Now, and that's the question. I don't know what's rear. We're running rear all the time with front assist. Where I know the Escape is front wheel drive with the rear. So anyway, that was something new to discover. I'm going to go ahead and pop this. So these are CV shafts now. So I'm using a 36 on that rear nut.